Yeah, I had a really transformative year last year, and this poem is a new one. I'm gonna go with that theme, just so. And hopefully I enjoy it. It's about this a part of the transformative year that I had. So here we go. The title is "Lightning in a Bottle on a Slab." That's tight. I haven't been doing this for very long, but my feet are looking for elevation as if I were home. I've learned recently that this motherfucker, I'm pointing to my liver, does not play. While this one, I'm pointing to my heart, doesn't know how. I had my very first drink last February, 29 years young, while in the presence of the very best of company. Took a long couple of sips of this mixed glass bowl placed in front of me, something rum with a bit of grenadine. And it was fine, it was fine. But I took up the menu and ordered a drink that seemed more me. And before I knew it, the first thing I ordered was some warm sake. Threw back 3 of those and didn't feel a thing, except like I had surprised myself. Years of coming up with reasons why now was not the time, and how bad alcohol could be for me due to my addictive personality with who and what I find intriguing. I thought, if you're gonna go for it, go for it. And I did. And I have ever since. Now, I'm not boasting. No warning flags needed. I am by no means an alcoholic. My friends can attest that I'm far from needing an intervention, but when it comes to my choice in toxins, I take them straight and hard like euphemisms. I can drink like at the bottom of the glass my youth was in there. It takes more than a few rounds of alternating the light and dark at a good shit's worth to put a slur in my words. And even if I got to lean a bit on a sober brother, I'm the only one who remembers how to get home. This motherfucker was waiting his turn, while this one has always been the one feeling the burn. My tolerance is such that I can throw him back till there is no more. Walk steady and be aware that I'm the only person in the room left closest to an even keel. A rare moment for me when it actually feels good to be alone. A mark of foolish pride that I can, at least in this area, hold my own. Fire water, neither quenching or scorching. When placed in front of me, I can handle it far better than that most dangerous of substances, the one we call love. My heart isn't so shy when it's got something in its sights. It ventures out in awe and stumbles on some steps. Got the bruises to prove it. It's got a longer reach than my liver does for what it wants, but with that reach comes more exposure to harm. And the last time, it tried to step out with a girl I knew was trouble, with eyes that I hoped saw me, but I might as well have been invisible. She gave me a shot. My heart ordered a double. Too much for it to handle. I lost her to another, but most know how that goes. This ain't about her, though, or how beautiful she is. Was. Is. Nah, this is about how fucking stupid I feel when my heart is at the wheel, and how reckless I am when I take aim from my chest. The kickback shatters my imagination, and my eyes forget what rest is. My lips miss how she bit them, and my laugh just ain't the same anymore. This motherfucker can't keep playing anymore. I need another to captain this vessel before I tip overboard. One who isn't a threat to sink the boat with salty water trickling from my ducts. A tougher sort of customer who doesn't give a fuck. So I'm looking to switch vices, replace my heart with my liver, and have them swap places, because I need, for the sake of my survival and well-being, for my heart to be able to take hits better than it has been. And my liver seems up to the task to fulfill this misguided organ's functions. I would that my only source of inebriation be the imbibes that I partake in, instead of drunken Valentine visions of the way her hair curled and how she tasted, like how sweet it'd be in heaven if the devil repented. She did. She did to me. And that I cannot stand, so long as all I hold in my hand is in hers. But a glass with more spirit in it than however long I thought we might have had a chance. Here's to new beginnings, and finding our purpose and choosing our lovers as particularly as we choose our bourbon. Salud. And may I find someone who longs for me as much as I long for her. Amen. Amen. Whoever that turns out to be. Yeah.